I'm forgetting what I forget now. Yeah, that will roll you, that. That's bang on 45.
45, yes. Good job.
Oh.
You did pretty well on that, I tell you. Jeez. Alright. So that there is 50 knots.
Oh.
Two. You get both of them?
Yep.
That's well.
I reckon down go. All that fishing around this morning with those triggerfish are finally
Yes.
paid off. Oh, bring in the boat. Oh, gone.
Good.
I don't think so, but that might be good. Well,
Oh,
and I think if there's a god of fishing,
yes.
oh,
Yes, hello, yes, hello, yes, hello.
oh,
Oh, is he big enough? Sure will, I think, yes.
oh, yeah, okay. Right, we're in the park. 555, coming in slow. I forgot. I'm forgetting what I forget now. That's a,
Yeah, because everybody's going out.
every man and his dog. Not much wind, and a bit of wind, and a fraction of a bit of wind. John Wayne here. I'll try to be succinct today because you've got a lot of traffic. Okay, 2 POB, and we'll be returning 5 plus 12, 1700. Right, we're on Logo. Yeah. Oh, just check our pisser and our
had a look at that.
and also our bungaroos, like our
Yep.
like in the bilge.
Yep, that's all good.
Yeah, okay. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's a maori. Here we go. The infamous Maroochy bar. But look, there's stuff. It looks to me further out there. It's jumping up. See?
Yes.
Now normally you'd head out there rather than cut corners here. And look at that. Look at that. Look. Now that's enough to, yeah, that will roll you, that, if you're caught side on, of course. So I think they're just going to go. All right, so that's bang on 45.
45, yes.
All right.
And bump lips are up at the front.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, good to go.
Small.
Oh, we'll let that one go. All right.
IT and pharmaceutical, because Viagra was actually invented in Ireland.
Okay, don't let me go down that.
Well, it's gotten very calm now. You want something good?
Yep. He's the good ones, isn't he?
Yeah.
What was his size?
No, you don't have to measure it. It's good to go.
Good job.
Oh.
Watch out, watch Good girl.
Probably a net.
Yep. I'll just throw them down there. You good? Have a sit down. Just come in underneath that, sit down. Gee, you did pretty well on that, I tell you. Jeez. Alright.
Oh, where's my beer? I thought it was a snapper. But
Well, I was doing a fair bit of a ratting and rolling, I mean, on it, so.
well, the thing was, I knew that there's sharks around, right?
Yep.
Well, that's a solid fish, that one.
That's a, yes.
That's
Did you have the...
yeah. Oh, that's a good. Like a few lollies in that one. I mean, a few meals.
So that there is
59. No. I don't know if he's going to fit in the bucket. That's a big fish.
That's a grass emperor.
Yep. That's
3 kilos plus
3.2 kilo, 3.25 kilos, yes.
7 pounds or something.
Yes.
That's a nice bit of fish tucker.
From zero to hero. Yes. That's very good, gee. So the two of them are grass emperors? Yeah. And one is about as big a grass emperor as kind of likely to see. I was scared that last fish was going to get done by a shark. The big one? Yeah. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. And I was going flat out, right? Yep. To get him up before the shark got him. Yep. And so I felt like, I don't know how you feel things, but I felt, you know, there were sharks in the
vicinity.
Yeah, because I guess we're near the wall of death, and it happens with sharks. Yep. Come on, baby, yes. It sounds like a good one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we found the honey hole. Now, normally you get done by sharks when you get a good fish. Sorry to jinx it. Coming up.
Coming up, yes.
Coming up, coming. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's another a big bait fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like that current's actually dropped off a bit.
Yeah, there's, as I say, everything is calmed down. The wind, the current, as well as even the waves.
One of these this skinny things. And I'll leave it out here. Yeah. Well, that's got been in a bit of light. Yeah.
Oh,
Two.
hang on, I'll get a net. Oh. I'll get the...
You get both of them?
Yep.
That's good. Oh. And by the looks of them, I don't think either of them is size, is it? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know. I reckon down go.
Yep, that's one.
You can measure him.
That's 40.
I can't believe you've done it.
So that's 39.
All that fishing around this morning with those triggerfish have finally
Yes.
paid off.
So he's legal? Yeah, good. Okay.
I
So I'll put him away.
think the other one's legal too. Emperor, grass, sweet lip. They have to be 30. You'd be marginal. Oh, what? They just jump on together, did they?
Yeah, it was the fact that like a few of the ones I was finding that was actually going on the way down, that they were it was happening.
Now lift his tail up and sort of just drop it. Oh,
31.
yeah, he's 30.
So what is it going to be?
Take him.
You got it?
Yeah.
Good, okay.
As a whole fish,
Yeah.
that's going to be worth having,
Yes.
but not as pellets.
Yeah, yeah.
If you know what I mean. If you,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Well, it's funny. I don't like the whole fish.
Yeah.
And Bonnie's kind of got the same, because in some sort of sense, like, there's less work in preparing it than anything else. So
Well, you don't even need to scale them if you don't want to, because you can just peel the skin off.
yeah,
You can bake them, right, with the scales on,
yeah.
and then oh, I'm really pleased about that. Right, it's normally me who does the afternoon shift, and
Two for the price of one.
you're roaring back. Yeah.
I have to say, I think it's this, the bait fish, the fresh stuff that's all I've been putting on it.
The fresh fish?
Yes.
Oh, the pearlies love that.
And it's brilliant.
Extra weight so I can get it down.
Yep, gee.
You're in heaven. That's a good one too.
Yep.
I'll have to come over. This one, you've definitely got him out of the reef. Oh, bring it in the boat pretty quick. Oh.
I'm thinking he'd be good, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You need a net?
I need assistance.
Yep.
I need this rod out of the way. This rod. Oh, gone.
Right. That is pretty good. Oh.
Yeah, it was in the reef. Yep. It was in the reef. Big grassy, I think.
And that one there, he's 33.
33! 33!
So he's good?
Yes, 33 is very good. Well, it's all happening.
Yep, there's fish here.
Yeah. You got something?
Yep.
That's a good one. Huh?
Yep.
Go on.
It was just as I was even going down.
Yeah.
It was. It hooked on when I was going down.
Keep saying that. Well, I believe you. It's not like it happened. I don't think so, but that might be good. Which place? There's a cold that. Hang on, that would have been a big fight, wouldn't it? Hang on, let me just get the.
It wasn't that much of a fight. It was just.
Well, they've got to be 25, they've got to be 38.
Okay.
And here's the hero of the day. And now I have to go very close to 38. I believe. I believe.
So he's 33.
Okay, here's a big.
And he's on 38 there.
Can I just put.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so he's touching there.
Yep. And there's the mark, there's 38.
What happens if you close his mouth? Now his mouth closed. What is he now?
37. Yeah, 37. That close is 37. $37 and a half. No, it's wrong. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So this is odd.
There we go. Put your line. Hopefully he's going to go down. Are you still on?
Yep.
Oh,
And I think if there's a god of fishing,
yes.
oh!
Sorry.
If there's a god of fishing,
Yes.
oh!
Oh, sorry. Yes. 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 Are you okay?
If there's a god of fishing,
Yeah.
they've just shown me what the god is,
Yep.
because we did the right thing,
Yes.
and look what happened.
Yeah. Good. So he's 40.
Yeah, no, he's good.
Yeah, I'm liking these double hookups.
I'm liking what you're doing there.
Yeah, it's 1:30.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Now it's gone slow, because once you catch fish, the time,
It goes, yes.
that's that Einstein effect. Catch fish and you slow relative time.
Well, I think you're right. I think it's a case when you get as you say, you get the smell in the water. That's the big thing in the beginning, because sometimes you go down, there's fish there and you don't get anything. And then once a bit of smell gets in it, then yeah.
And then I think you get the few big fish that are hovering.
Yes.
And then it's time, well, time to move on. Well, that's already looking very,
Yes.
very happy. Look at the size of that one.
Yes.
But that's what fishing's about.
Yeah.
The winning and the losing. Winning is better, losing's part of the package. Oh. Yeah, I've got to get this other line up. This other line between my legs.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, got me into the reef.
Oh,
It was just too big a fish for me.
yeah.
Or I'm not sure what it was. No, that looks,
Well,
that's not reef.
what has happened to mine?
Look,
Yeah, and that's the same with that. What's that? That's bit off the whole. It's just basically the weight.
well, we're getting smashed here.
Yes.
That was a nice fish, but it felt big. Oh, that's a bit savage.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. We had a pretty good run just the last hour or two.
Oh yeah.
So I think I think the gods are saying, well,
You can't complain.
yeah, it's all over now.
Yeah. You've had your fun.
I mean, look, it's horses for course. I don't want to preach to anyone about it, but
Yeah.
for me, more fish than a week is a bit kind of like wasted.
Yes.
Well, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a shark.
I think it's time.
I think, Sean, we've been told something.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many times do you need to be told
Yes.
before you pack up and go on your way?
Yeah, because that's taken literally like both hooks and everything.
So here's a chance. Sit down, have a drink, have a smoke, have a bloody,
It's good.
have a rest.
I think it's good policy that you have not drinking on the boat, because I find when I get home there's much more satisfaction in having when you sit at home, you know.
Oh yeah,
I've
and
seen people that they go out and like, you know, they're on the boat like, and then somebody comes back and they've got a big gash on their head and it's like, what happened to you? Oh well, you know, I fell over. Oh okay, yeah. How many beers you have?
they had beers.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
They always did.
what?
They always seemed to, this group. We used to go out because we just go out and sail around the islands. We had Wednesday night sailing, and you go out, and literally there was you know, there was our boat. I think about maybe one other that wouldn't have alcohol on the boat, but you know, you'd cook up like some sausages and stuff like that on the thing and have sausage sandwich. You just, because you're going out, we'd probably leave at about maybe 5 o'clock. Go out around one of the islands and come back. And it's a beautiful trip, and then you just come back and then you could have a beer.
Oh look, if you said I want to bring a Guinness and you did it, you know, I wouldn't say don't.
No, it's,
You want to drink it? Go ahead.
no.
But I think you're right. You'll enjoy it more going home and then reflecting on the day.
That's it. You can sit back and then there's nothing, because if you come out and you have a beer and all of that, then you get a bit lethargic and all of that, and then you've still got to get home, get the boat out of the water. You know, still got to get home. Whereas when you get home and you've got everything sorted and all like that, then you can sit down and say, oh, okay, it's
Then you, yeah, and I've been doing that for years. Like And overseas, I catch a big kingfish, I go home and just have that beer and
Yes,
think about the battle and
yeah, you can
the
hear it
fight
calling
and
you.
all of that, and feel good about it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, is he big enough? Oh, well, I think, yes. Well, definitely. Oh, no, we don't have to measure here. No.
25?
No, well, then it's way over 25.
Wow!
That's very good.
That's the hardest I've ever had one of them fights, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I can never give away any of this.
Jesus Christ!
No. Okay.
Carry on.
Still on?
Yeah. Probably want a net for this jobby.
I've got him.
You come in there?
Yep, I'm in here. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Okay.
So what's that one?
This is called
No.
Whew.
Is that a Moses perch as well?
that I'd call it a slatey bream.
Slatey bream, okay.
Yeah. But this is a tropical one.
Oh, you got it? Yep. Slatey bream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if it's fresh, it's up to the same standard. But if you try to freeze it,
Oh, yes.
that this is this fish has a bloodline in it. You know, you've got to cut that out.
Oh, yes, yeah, yeah.
I think you've had it before.
Yep, so that's up to 53.
Well, I don't know. I'll get smashed every time I go down here.
Yeah, well, we'll get there now. So.
Slatey breams. They go like they fight hard. Actually, that was a hard fight. I thought the fish was bigger.
Yeah.
You know the way it was fighting. Funny how some places just dead as doornails.
Yeah.
And then, you know.
Water is as lively as anything, so yeah.
I mean, I'm not sorry to see the end of this day. Like, as much as I'm a fanatic fisherman,
Yeah.
I had enough. You know, like, got all the fish I wanted. That ran for 5 hours now.
Wow.
Watch out on your left there, any wild things.
We've got 2 boats behind you.
Who, what?
2 boats behind.
Behind? What's behind? Red. Red's no good. White. We're in the park. 555. Coming in slow. Green. Green no good. Oh, that's good.
That's a good entrance. Very good.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
All good, and thank you very much for your coverage. Appreciate it.
Okay, well, thank you after all.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, right leg. Lift your bugger.
Well,
Flags are still fluttering a bit now. We're down. We're pretty good.